Hey guys, welcome back. We got something that's just a little bit special in today. I want to show you and, well, maybe make you change your mind about what to do with your truck. Not totally, but what I've got here is some rear disc brake kit brackets for the Deuce and a Half. Now these are from a friend of mine and a viewer. His name's Keith. And he's also got a YouTube channel. It's called 16 Road Outdoors. So go on over and check him out if you want to. He's got a few things on there you might like. And he makes these brackets. So these are if I can get them out. These are laser cut from 3/8 steel. And they bolt on after you remove your backing plate off the rear axle, the old one, knock the rivets out. You've got to cut a notch in your axle flange, the original backing plate flange on here to clear the caliper. But then it just bolts on, and you use like M35 rear disc brake rotors and calipers and pads. And I think a brake hose from a Lincoln Continental just bolts right on to your factory line and the caliper. So these come in a set of 4, as you see here, and he sells them for 75 bucks for a set. And if you source the rest of your parts from Rock Auto, which is what he suggests, you can do a full disc brake conversion on both of your rear axles with these brackets, all in total for right around $800. Now that's a smoking deal, and it's just so much better for brake maintenance and hub maintenance. And you know, if you do get a leak, you're not oiling down your brake shoes and then needing to replace them because you can't get the oil out of the shoes once they're oiled down. It's just, and they stop better, right? I mean, you know, the drum brakes stop good if they're all adjusted and in good shape and the pads are worn evenly. None of that ever happens. Nobody keeps them adjusted right. The military didn't keep them adjusted right. They're never worn right. You get replacements, they're rarely the right thickness, and then they're held to get on and adjusted right, and they wear unevenly anyway. So you might as well just convert to parts that you can get anywhere that are better quality anyway. So he's got a little parts list here for me. Tells you the required hardware and everything. So the hardware required, now the note here says per axle, is 4 M14 2.0 by 35 millimeters for the caliper bracket to the bracket. 8 7/16 20 by 1.5" bolts. 8 steel lock nuts, not nylock nuts, but all steel lock nuts to bolt the caliper bracket. There's the caliper brackets to the axle flange. Now let's see. You also probably want to use some washers. See the rotors. You'll need rotors for a 2000 to 2004 dually F350. You'll need calipers, rear calipers, from a 2000 to 2004 F350. And you'll need brake hoses for an 88 to 89 Lincoln Continental, the right rear brake hose. It has the correct ends on it and is 18 5/8 inches long. Now, if you buy these brackets from him, he'll most likely send you a little list like this too, along with a phone number in case you need, you know, support or figuring out how to put it on or whatnot. So it is well worth the investment, just for all sorts of things. Less headache, easier maintenance, easier part sourcing, better stopping. So that's it, man. Hopefully a lot of you guys jump on board and do this. I will do it eventually. I don't know when I'll get around to doing it because, I mean, I'm not going to be here very much longer. I don't have time to order all these parts and get them in and work on my truck right now. I've still got another truck to do. So, yeah. Hopefully, this helps a bunch of you. It is going to be, it is just going to be a world of better working on these trucks and keeping them on the road with disc brakes on the rear instead of what you had before. Now those rotors, they bolt right on to the back of the hub, the existing hub, using the actual flange bolt holes. You know, these hubs, they have holes on the outside and the inside, so you can flip the hubs around in any position you want. So there's no modification required to the hubs or anything. Really, you cut the old backing plate off, cut a notch in the axle flange on the housing, bolt everything on and go. It's super, super easy. It should be really effective. So, thank you guys. Go check out his channel and buy yourself some brackets. Later.